for it.
Off they go. Expect to see. 4:35. They're going to be about 18. Nicholas Lambert, Jacob Chan, Mr. Pust coming through right there. Ava Snyder, coming on. Come on, run your race. 25 seconds. They are off, fantastic, it's our Sea Wave!
But it was fun, I guess. The swim was probably one of my favorite parts, even though there's a lot of people, and the hills were kind of fun to go up and down on the bikes and runs.
The race went really well, it was really fun, seeing everybody from Ontario, and yeah, it was good.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Agathe, puis la course s'est vraiment bien passée. Moi c'est Béatrice, puis ça a vraiment bien été. Ouais.
What a battle!
Yeah, this is the end.
will always hold the line. In blood and tears, 1,000 times we rise against, we'll always hold the line.
Your ladies champion, Gupta-Baltazar, our ladies champion of the day. Our ladies bronze medalist today. So do stick around, Ava. Gupta-Baltazar, your women's champion, Tristen Jones, your men's champion. So you guys stay there for the C3 high performance program. Taylor has won bronze medalist. Dylan, nothing between these guys at the finish. Snyder, fantastic job. Thank you to the parents.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible. First of all, to Taylor and Dylan, like that was ridiculous. I didn't expect to be pushed not to be pushed that hard, but I didn't expect me to be going that hard at a course like this. It's so hilly, so fast, and I have to say, like that was probably the most fun I've ever had in a race. Big thank you to everybody like Benson Steel, Kinetico, all those, like all of Swanch's Vanilla Prepaid, like those guys were able to put this on and sponsor the race. It's incredible, and it was I have to say probably one of the closest finishes I've ever had, and definitely if I could do it again, I'd do it again. Tried to make a surge with about, I'm gonna say 500 meters to go. Tried to break everybody, unfortunately didn't get the chance to do that there. I thought I was cooked. I was feeling really tired. Dylan and Taylor looked really strong coming down the hill. I was just trying to hold on for dear life, and I think they both thought I was gone off the back, and I think Taylor tried to force Dylan to go wide and left a gap on the inside, and I saw it and I was like, you know, well, why not? And ended up making the most of it and came through for the very tight win. Yeah, so I'm 1-1 against Taylor right now. That's hopefully we get a good battle again on the 10th, and we'll see what happens.
It was a day, man. Like swim, those guys are fast, so I missed the train. And then on the bike, I had a little mechanical issue. This is not an excuse, just what happened. Like Tristen took the day, like no complaints there. But yeah, I just ran out of gears essentially. But neither here nor there. Came off the bike probably, I think it was like 9 seconds down, and just had to like work my butt off to catch them on lap 1. And then we just settled in and looked at each other and was like, it's gonna be a sprint. It was like, who's gonna go first? Tristen took the early lead, probably I'd say like maybe 500 out. He popped and we're like, okay, Tristen's gone, it's me and Dylan. Dylan started to like crank up the speed. We're like probably about 300 out. I'm like, okay, it's time to make your move. It's going down a hill. We hit basically probably like 100 meters to go. I'm like, okay, I've got this. I'm just dealing with Dylan. Slowly trying to cut the apex to make sure he can't come on the inside. And like, we're like 5 meters away from the finish line, hitting the grass, and boom, right from the left, blindsided. Tristen, well done, well done.
I like started right on Tristen's feet, to be honest, because he was swimming better than me and Kira. And then swim was good, I just held in. And I pushed really hard on the run to the bike, just to try and hurt Tristen a bit. And I pushed the first lap, and he was still on me, but he was on the ropes, and then we rode well together. He ended up taking some turns, and Taylor was getting back seconds each lap though, because you could see him each time we would head out, he was closer. And then the run was good also. The legs felt good. Taylor's just running faster than us, to be honest. He caught us at 1K. And then we kind of low-key ran really slow for 500 meters. And once we got to the top of the hill and headed down, Tristen made a move and we responded. I thought he was done at that point. But then Taylor moved and I tried to stay on him. I thought it was just between me and him, and then all of a sudden Tristen took the inside on us in the last 100 and went right through us, and I didn't have it at the end, but I was happy with it. It was fun.
Weather gods couldn't have been more spectacular. I'm going to put it up to my good friend Patricia Lopez up there looking down on us. It was supposed to be pouring rain. We had dribble, but nothing terrible. 5 races, semifinals into finals, and it came down to the class of the field. On the women's side, Gupta-Baltazar first out of the water. She rocked the rest of the bike in the run and nobody saw her for the victory. Kristen Marchant, spectacular bike and run for the silver. Ava Snyder, she had a great run, finished up 3rd, and a great day for Ali Jones to make it into that 4th place finish. On the men's side, it was Tristen Jones out of the water, but then after that, it was literally rocks time for those guys on the bike. He and Dylan back and forth. By the time they got to the end of the bike, though, everyone was out there. Taylor Reid was rocking after them. Young Sage was hanging in 4th, and it came 3 men, 50 meters to the finishing line. It looked like Dylan had him. It looked like maybe Taylor had him, and with 6 meters to go, Tristen Jones got his revenge on Taylor Reid to take victory here at the Nuvo Iron C3 phenomenal sprint race right here on the great Academy Hill, the Hill Academy. Thank you to the great people here. 2 weeks we'll be back with an even bigger field.